My rich uncle said whoever spent Christmas Day with him instead of their own families would inherit everything. So I was the only one who didn't show up. Uncle Ben had built a successful commercial property business over 40 years. At 67, he was worth around $3 million and treated every family gathering like auditions for who deserved it. This year's Christmas test, he announced at Thanksgiving dinner. Whoever spends December 25th with me, no spouse, no kids, just you, proves they actually care about family. That person gets everything. My cousin Brad immediately started planning. My sister Amanda called our mom that night to explain she'd be skipping our family Christmas. Cousin Rachel from Seattle was already looking at flights. It's just one Christmas, Brad posted in the family group chat. This secures my kids' future. I read these messages while my 7-year-old daughter Lily decorated our tree, and something in me refused. This was the year Lily still believed in Santa. Uncle Ben wanted me to trade that memory for a spot in his will. I didn't respond to the group chat. Christmas Eve, my phone buzzed constantly. Brad was already at Uncle Ben's. Amanda had baked cookies. Rachel had flown in from Seattle. My mom called. Sarah, everyone's going tomorrow. You're really not even trying? I'm spending Christmas with Lily. But he's family too. Mom, she's 7. I'm not telling my daughter Christmas doesn't matter because Uncle Ben wants to see who'll sacrifice their kids for his money. Christmas morning, Lily woke me at 6 a.m. We made snowman pancakes. She opened presents with pure joy. We stayed in pajamas all day. It was ordinary and perfect. Around 3 p.m., Amanda sent a photo to the family chat, all of them in Uncle Ben's formal living room, clearly uncomfortable, forcing smiles. Uncle Ben sat in his leather armchair like a king holding court. I sent back a photo of Lily and her new reindeer antlers, mid-laugh, cookie crumbs on her face. An hour later, Amanda called from Uncle Ben's bathroom whispering, Sarah, this is awful. He keeps asking why we're not with our families. My kids called crying. Then leave, I said. But the inheritance? You're missing Christmas with your children to sit in a room with people who also wish they weren't there. What are you winning? She hung up. The day after Christmas, Uncle Ben called me. You didn't come, he said. Not angry. Curious. No, everyone else did. I know. Why not you? Because Lily's 7 and Christmas matters to her. Your test was designed to see who'd sacrifice what actually matters for what might matter someday. I wasn't interested in proving I'd make that trade. Long pause. They all came because they want my money. You designed it that way. You made the test about choosing you over their families. I chose my daughter. You just happened to be the thing I was choosing her over. He laughed quietly. Come by tomorrow. Bring Lily. We went the next day. Lily wore her reindeer antlers and showed Uncle Ben every present, talking nonstop about Santa and cookies. He listened with genuine attention. When she went to look at his fish tank, he handed me an envelope. I'm changing my will. Everything goes to you. Not because you passed my test, because you refused to take it. Everyone else proved they'd sacrifice their families for money. You proved you won't sacrifice your family for anything. Inside was a letter to his lawyer and a note. Sarah, they chose to earn an inheritance. You chose to make a memory. The money's yours because you already knew which one mattered. Ben. Uncle Ben died 9 months later. The will reading was brutal. Brad stood up, voice shaking. I missed Christmas with my kids for this? Yes, I said quietly. And that's exactly why. Amanda was crying. We were there for him. You were there for his money. I was home for Lily. He knew the difference. The lawyer read the final amount. $2.8 million in assets. Uncle Ben's letter included one line I didn't read aloud. The others spent one Christmas proving money matters most. You spent one Christmas proving it doesn't. I set aside funds for my cousin's kids, the ones whose Christmas was sacrificed last year. My family barely speaks to me now. Brad's kids still ask why Dad wasn't there that Christmas. Last Christmas, Lily asked, remember when everyone went to Uncle Ben's and we stayed home? I do. I'm glad we stayed home, Mom. Turned out the best way to inherit something is to already know what's worth more than inheriting it.